Oh no, you read the wrong way, Rebecca. Oh damn! But she came through. She said that's hers.
Yo, take your man, girl.
Yeah, she said that's hers.
Fighting with all three of them.
Oh, that's
and
right.
I also want to
Yeah, he woke up another guy.
Gangster, bro.
Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind-the-scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee. What's going on, everybody? It's YaBoyRockLee, and I'm in the house.
Adorable nerd.
You reckon nasty in your blouse?
Yo, we was jumping into our Black Clover reaction, man.
In the last reaction, we got to see the return of everyone to the main base. You know, escaping the cave just barely with their lives after Lick gets sealed, which is, you know, the motto on this channel. If you can't beat them, seal them! Absolutely.
Hell
so
yeah.
They seal them and transport themselves with facial magic out of there. And all the Magic Knight captains had to sit and reflect and realize, yeah, they was being outpowered. Yeah, they're not loved by mana. They might be royal, they might have great pools, but they're not loved by mana.
I love that, by the
important.
way. They're not loved by mana. I love that energy.
I think that's way more important in the show than whatever it is. Because we see, is very loved by mana. It's obsessed with him. And same thing with these people. A point you said something along the lines of the captains realized that the other people were holding back. And it wasn't until later.
The three knights people,
the three eyes. The three eyes, thank you.
Three knights.
And I didn't realize it until like after the fact when Yami was reflecting. They were only using the most basic of spells. Besides the beast guy, he got kind of mad at the end and started popping off. But they're just using basic ass spells, bro.
Well, the key was they're fighting Lit, and then Lit's like, I bet y'all trying to fucking go. Oh, when Asa hit him with the sword, because of the negating magic, he negated the magic that was sealing up Lit, right? So now Lit's like, I bet. Now it's gonna hold me back. Now I'm gonna F y'all up. But apparently he can't handle his own full power, right? So then three-eyed people are like, I bet. I know we're fighting these captains, but you're the biggest danger right now, and we don't want nothing to happen to you. So now we're gonna seal you up. And apparently these other Magic Knights wouldn't have had the ability because they was just like, yo, they gonna destroy the whole town. I guess that's it, right?
That's it. They're like, we did it, we could, we tried.
But the fact that the three-eyed people were able to seal up that power was like, oh, that means they weren't really fighting all out of us. That was what it was. That feat was so great.
The feat was so great. I feel like in revisiting the magic that they were using, it was very casual. It was very casual.
I'm just gonna point out that in amongst all of that, Rose, the knight from that area, she had said, I can't believe Yami had been fighting with all three of them for so long.
That's
and
right.
I also want to put on that like Yami wasn't at his fullest, and I'm
No,
positive.
he wasn't.
Even like if he had been at his fullest without any damage or had some kind of healing or something, he actually would have been able to
take out the beast one?
Oh my god.
Maybe not the beast. I think he would have been able to take all three.
Oh,
in a way. Like I think
Lit.
But I mean, they're stronger than Lit though.
No,
before Lit got
what I think is I'm comparing him to like
the Wizard King.
The Wizard King. I think if it weren't for his lack of stars, he'd actually be the next one up. But because he doesn't do things by the rules, he doesn't have the merit. So for them, it's like, yeah, he can't even qualify.
And he's not from this town.
But he's strong enough. Like he's got a lot of like mana and you know, he's able to just sense things. But besides that point, them like, you know, trapping everything. Yeah, I think the others aren't really at his level.
Nah.
It's almost like obvious.
Yo, you remember we were talking about My Hero, right? And we're like, All Might, Endeavor, everybody else.
Yeah.
Julius, Yami, everybody else.
They just happen to be better.
Yeah.
It's funny because the one who's the best. It's funny because like the one who's the best is the one who's always looked down at the worst because his team is a mess. And he's just like, I don't need to prove anything. And he's right. He don't need to prove anything.
The thing about Yami, he's at a different, well, it still supports what you're saying, but he's from a different area, okay? He has this dark magic, right? And then he's not, then they say that it's even slow, right? But because he uses his ki to compensate for it, he's just doing things just differently. Like, yeah, that's not how we do things here. We don't care how strong you are.
Yeah.
That's not how we do things.
That was the biggest thing for me. It's like, because what it really pointed out to me, right, is I thought it was like Yami and the Magic Knight captains were like, yo, right here. But it is just a wide gap.
They were all struggling.
Yeah, and that's where the whole loved by Mana thing came in. I was like, oh, I see y'all royal, but y'all know niggas gonna be loved by Mana, which is what scares y'all. Because being loved by Mana, it seems like to me, it's way more important than having the royal blood of like the huge Mana pools. If Mana loves you, it's gonna find you. If you just got the pools, once it's depleted, you gotta recharge.
Well, they're royal. Wait, what are you saying? Because they're royal because of their large pools of mana, but
that doesn't mean specifically that Mana loves them. It's just something they're born with genetically. But like nature itself is like you are the one we want.
Nature is your force.
It's
one thing between pulling from
its
resources, but the resources coming to your aid. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't think I explained that too well. But anyways, long story short, I would rather be loved by Mana than be royal any day of the week. That's what I saw.
Yeah, being loved by Mana seems like way more.
The reason I keep looking up because y'all are really running with this loved by Mana thing. I'm not mad at it. It's just like I'm still like, what does that mean to be loved by Mana? You know?
Natural. You know how like some people gotta lift, eat right, do everything 7 days a week just to get a 2-pack. But there's that one motherfucker who eats whatever he wants and he always has an 8-pack. Loved by Mana's 8-pack, dude.
I like it.
You get it?
Yeah. Well, I like it. It's good. This is interesting. All right. Anyways, we're gonna jump into it, guys. We have a bonus discussion. We're trying to figure out what to do with it, man. But Adorable and Director, they're out there spitting. So check it out. If y'all not subscribed, now's a good time to do so. For reaction, for discussion, we'll be on our Patreon. Also, check out our schedule. It's in the description and the pinned comment. Don't miss it.
Hit the bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and you don't want to miss out.
Yo, let's jump into Black Clover starting now. Yo, he woke up and yelled at God.
Gangsta, bro.
He was ready to yell at whatever deity. Y'all ain't taking me now.
That's thuggin', bro. He's like, no, I'm not dying. I'll be
Even
dead.
in heaven, I would have took the L. It's heaven? I made it? Thanks, God. Oh, that's what happens when you slow to react. Damn.
You could have just jumped on a hug.
It's frustrating. I like her, but it's frustrating.
She's
That's
like
not
the
how
worst,
you love me, shouty.
She's the worst tsundere ever, bro. She's straight throwing hands at this man all the time. Okay, not the worst ever. I've seen worse.
Yeah, I was
However,
going back to Overlord and stuff.
She's the most violent.
It's a reasonable statement. It's reasonable.
Excluding Overlord. Okay. All right. Let me say excluding Overlord.
Yo, yeah.
She be tripping, bro.
She does. In Shonen, I'm agree with you. In Shonen, yeah, that would just wrap it right down for us.
You know what else I forgot? He fought Fuego, remember?
And Fuego got bodied.
And Fuego got a whole arm taken off. His rival is Nozzle. Nozzle being the best. That just shows it itself. See, look at this. My boy also gonna turn to a demon.
Oh, you guys call him Nozzle.
What's his name?
Nozel.
Oh.
I know you're not meaning, but I know she is.
Somebody said it, like rephrased it, like Nozzle. I'm looking at it like, yeah, Nozzle. But now I know why you... Nozel. Got it. I didn't realize I was wrong still. What is Mimosa wearing?
Yeah, I know. It looked way cuter in the intro. Like the top looks fine, right? But the bottom.
Oh my man, Klaus! Klaus! Look at him!
Look at the bird, jeez.
But she wasn't.
He is talking. Look at it. What'd you say?
Nerds.
It was nerdy but cool. Cause they homies. Mimosa's cool with it too. Teresa.
So she did survive. I couldn't tell if she was mean or not,
clearly...
bro. I wasn't sure.
Oh. Instant. The little things, man. Growth. Yo, whole day. He's glad I'm alive. Gross.
This nigga, that's the only reason he wanted it.
ASTAS.
Dang, he was just about to get his praise.
Oh, he about to get his ass beat.
I won't die. Sister Teresa. Soon. When we become Wizard King, he could change the rules in the church, right?
She's not heard him once talk about Sister Lily. No, Noelle.
Yeah, you're right. She.
They both think like he likes someone, but they've never heard him actually talk about. Like, he keeps saying it, but he keeps
Never around
missing telling
them.
it. Wait till she finds out. Oh man.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we
that
do.
goes
Hey,
without saying.
Yeah. I mean, can she not cook?
She's royalty. No.
Probably not.
This is Rebecca, right?
Yeah.
She can cook. Oh no, you read the wrong way, Rebecca. Oh damn! But she came through. She said that's hers.
Yo, take your man, girl.
Yeah, she said that's hers.
Oh, she said it.
Hell
I'll
yeah!
first.
Hell yeah!
Oh no.
I thought she was going back down with the thoughts of insecurity.
Yeah, me too.
But now she a gangster. She said I'm gonna take that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Snake.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Asta's gonna win. It's Tato Pies. Oh, I lied. Forget it. Charmy's there. Emmy's brother and Gordon won. It's either gonna be Asta or Charmy.
Yeah, this girl ain't gonna
Because
win.
if it's Tato, yeah, there it is. If it's Tato Pie, they can't eat Tatoes.
Yo, he had one bite.
Oh!
Look at
That's what
that
he's doing!
He's cheating.
He was putting it directly in his guts? That's dirt.
In his guts? That's how
He
you.
was
Yeah, in his
directly putting it
stomach.
in his stomach,
That's
bro.
something's wrong with that.
Oh my goodness.
He smile.
I was just about to give him credit for not being as gross as I thought, but... Yeah.
Oh.
Told you. I know
Charmer gonna win this one.
Yeah, I know Charmer don't like Tatoes, but she like, you know.
And she eat for a living.
She literally just
Oh!
eats, bro.
He gonna be sick.
Yeah, I believe in her, but Austin put in a lot of work.
Boy, yeah.
10 more stars. After that, he better get 20. He knocked that
He's
guy.
still gonna be in negatives.
At least
At least-
20 more.
At least give him a zero balance.
Because it's still on his record, right? Even if the whole team looks bad, he's still got
Oh,
like 20
true.
something.
I'm with the Dorkable.
It's Marks.
Damn.
Marks?
Yeah, Marks is a traitor.
It all depends on Asta. Oh, because if he touches him with a sword or something, maybe.
Oh, the magic that's controlling the traitor will come off? It's Marks. Who else could coordinate, know where all the captains are at the same time, and pass along information unseen?
Mushroom Head.
The closer you are, the better.
You know, it makes sense because he doesn't give a lot of information to him. You know, like the Julius, the king, the wizard king. He doesn't really let him in on what he's doing.
Oh shit, you was right. At least 10.
Oh, it's so easy. Just like how
Yeah,
they
but
keep
I
body
thought
lit.
one of the
Oh.
traitors.
It's funny. I was literally right, but using it on the wrong people.
Well, he could definitely undo it.
Yeah, I thought it was the captains he'd want to use on because they're being used, but it makes more sense to just use it on.
I trust Jack the Ripper and I trust Nozel.
Yeah.
The sleeping girl?
I chose Rose too.
She's always asleep.
Yami. You know the captain I don't trust? The one with the golden wind?
Look at him. The same eyes as
Yo,
Asta.
right?
Oh, you'd love that, you know? What are you doing then? I think Asta was about to say what I was gonna say. You could use your help. He gets it.
He comes with the sword.
It's just a tap. Don't touch me.
I like that the script was flipped. Now he's the bad guy. Ding, ding.
Done.
Let's hope that it unlocks something that's gonna make them like, I don't know. Oh.
There it is.
Oh, I don't like his magic. Stay out of my fucking head, bro.
Yeah. He just gonna get it. It's an awesome spell. These two together are bad. Asta appreciates magic because he ain't got none. The Wizard King, I don't really know what his deal is. But
He's
he like,
dark for magic. He said it.
This is that simple, yeah.
I don't trust him because he can manipulate the memories on the way out as far as I'm concerned.
Director's trust.
I like this nigga's a betrayer. Look at his face. No, I'm joking.
Come on.
Must be Yami. He ain't even from here.
Wow.
Oh, it's definitely Yami.
No stars, Yami.
Negative stars, Yami.
Or her.
Nah, she would make sense. Acting like she's sleeping.
Oh. That's...
Okay, maybe it's him.
Yep.
No, you don't.
Don't do anything. Yo! Yo! He just united them, actually.
Yo, he's just like, you're a funny fucking kid. Yeah, this is the traitor, bro. Look at him. He don't even show his face. I told you, I don't trust Golden Dawn whatsoever.
Alright, him. My bet's on him or Jack the Ripper or Dorothy.
You said like half of them.
It's just a three.
Oh.
Okay, I'll leave it to these two.
Yo, you thought you was too close.
Fluffy.
Yami's the type that you can make fun of everyone but him. It's that simple. That old guy? Julius look like a 28, right?
He has time powers. He could be old as dirt.
Truth.
Oh.
Yo, Julius is that dude. He that dude. Julius said, hey yo, y'all my homies. We've been doing business for a while. One of y'all is a traitor. With a smile on his face.
He's like, yo, come down here. You see how Asta's like, yo, I do not want to be down here right now. Asta's sweating,
nervous.
bro.
He's like, oh jeez.
These are the people that he kind of looks up to. I don't know. So it's going to be wild for him, man. Crazy. I want to say something kind of controversial, man. I think if Charlotte hate men so much, she should like Nozel. You know what I mean? He the opposite of what.
Out there.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, he the prettiest one out there. He's right up your alley, man.
Yo, but that's how it is. You know, that's what you say. You know, I don't need no man in my life. They all want to be swept off their feet.
I imagine Yami smells. He's broke. He gambles a lot, drinks a lot. I don't know, man.
He smells like cigarettes. He poops all the time. You know, he's scruffy as hell. You know, he's crude. He's a manly man. Almost too manly of a man.
Yeah, that toxic masculinity. Is that what they're using right now on us?
Yeah. That's full Yami, bro.
Yep.
He would openly smack your ass and tell you to make a sandwich in the middle of a fight. And then you look at him crazy, like, what you looking at me crazy for? I'm gonna do this fight, you gonna make a sandwich.
Yo.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
Then, but yeah, Asta's ability with the anti-magic sometimes is cheap, bro. It's just people work their ass off to make this spell. Hold on, let me say this first.
Because of the tap.
Yes, exactly.
Literally.
He just went.
Oh, he's talking about what the director said. Oh, damn. His hair.
Oh, he's gonna cry. Also accurate.
Yeah, you can just pass off most of the work to him.
That's why I fuck Marx was a traitor, bro. I'm like, yo, Julius don't seem like he want to do any of this shit, right? He's like, he's kind of like Naruto. He's like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna go off and do this. Y'all handle this paperwork. He's like, yeah. Marx is just like extension of a shadow clone, which makes him the perfect person to betray. You're so close under the umbrella, you know, it's too close to see.
Crazy episode, man. I'm trying to see, what'd you guys think? Any high level points? Watch it. We had a lot of funny moments in the beginning, and that last part wrapped up.
It was a fun episode to me. The tension among the magic captains is obviously there, but I think it's one of those things that's always there.
Always there.
It's always there because they literally, most of them don't fuck with each other.
Yeah, but
And
now
the
they're like
royals
turning on each other.
I won't even say turning on each other. I have no doubt in my mind they always suspect each other of doing some dirt one way or another. One's a merchant, one does this, one does that. Oh, you don't got no stars. They're always shit talking back and forth. There's always a sense of, you know, together but not really.
Well, they laid it on. They laid it on. The young one mentioned it. When Fuego was here, that's why he did Fuego's impression first. When Fuego was here, he just controlled the room.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
So.
And the thing about Fuego, well, Nozel too, but you know they got the royal bloodline and stuff like that. And Fuego just a man of charge and has, you know, is a strong captain.
He was the perfect catalyst to like, hold them all together because he was so even keeled. He was strong enough that he was respected, but he was even keeled enough that even the wild cards wouldn't throw him off or sway him off of keeping the order in the room. He's basically the absorber of all things bullshit.
Nozel should have the maturity to pull this together, but he's still stuck in his uppityness.
Yes.
That he won't fill in Fuego's position.
Yeah.
Fuego has the same, actually literally the same, but has important blood, but he does, apparently he never let it get to his head, or at least the adult part.
Sister Theresa.
Yeah, that's the key. That was the key. He was taught humility and humbleness from his sensei. You imagine the rest of these royals learned from each other, bro.
True. That's a serious point. Yep, serious point. Well, anyways, guys, thanks for watching our Black Clover reaction. We have a discussion that we're gonna drop to the back of this episode. I didn't know where to put it. Adorable was yelling at me. She was saying, "Stop worrying about your rigid structure. Just do it. Just effing do it." And I was like, "Wow!" So here I am. If you haven't subscribed, don't ever do so. For reaction, full discussion, we'll be on our Patreon. Also, check out our schedule. It's in the description and the pinned comment.
Hit the bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and you don't want to miss out.
Rocky Lee.
Adorable nerd.
Dirk nasty.
Out.
I have to believe it's probably the most powerful book there is because it negates
That's
all
what's gonna
magic.
be. I'm telling you.
That's literally it.
I'm
They're just
standing by.
This is the guy that's gonna defeat all of us because he's got that book.
I know we don't usually repeat that. I'm saying what I'm gonna say. That demon that was using magic that got destroyed by the Wizard King first, that's that nigga's book Asta has.
Probably.
I'm telling you
They're
right
trying to
now,
bring
that's that
him
nigga's
back.
book Asta has. Because everybody that use magic, you gotta have a grimoire, right? Even if you're a demon and using that kind of worldly magic, you got the Wizard King has a fucking grimoire, bro. Asta has a fucking demon's grimoire.
That makes sense. He
5
has a demon's
Clovers, son.
grimoire.
The only thing more than 4 is 5.
He's
Or
got
6
the-
or 7.
he's got, like, the
but
demon
5 above
residing
4.
And that demon probably was like a person at some point, and then they let the demon out, and then that's what happened. That person became.
That's why I said these people, they're trying to summon something, but I don't think it's the same
But
thing.
he couldn't. But that demon could use magic. Although technically, Asta's sword can absorb some type of magic
and
so
shoot
maybe,
it back out.
Yeah, he could. Yeah, now it's still making sense.
Because of that, because he has one that can absorb magic and throw it back, it does not for me to believe that the demon just absorbed everybody's magic in the area, like on some fucking like
you know
remember
almighty.
The
first episode we see, or the second episode we see the demon kind of come out of him, and he's just like, I'm ready to fight him. Remember the demon?
Oh
shadow
yeah.
I'm positive
shit.
now, like that demon's just living within him because he has a grimoire now. And then whenever he like it's gonna be some Naruto Nine-Tails.
Oh yeah, you can't beat him, steal him.
Ooh.
That makes sense. You have anti-magic to make sure that you keep the demon at bay.
And that's why they're trying. See, with the stones and stuff, they're trying to rebring him back, but they need the book. The book is the most important. Asta has the book, and they're like, we can't do anything until we get that book. This kid doesn't deserve this book. We need it for our master. And that's exactly it. They're trying to bring it back so that same demon can destroy everyone because it's probably the same thing. They were all discriminated against. They got that demon. The demon was taking out everyone of the royal family. We're just not getting all the details.
And we're still
just repeating history.
That nobody talks about demons, but there used to be demons around.
There used to
I'm
be.
just gonna throw that out there.
I'm just living life like there's fairies, there's a salamander, Bruce Fire.
I'm just gonna throw that shit out there. Man. There used to be fucking demons and there's none around. Where'd
they go? Where'd they go?
So all that happened, right? We're gonna start this video. All that happens is I don't let people talk about anime in my company and the camera don't come on, right? At least if you're in my house, right? I had to bring down the camera or something. So I was just trying to set this stuff up. They started talking. I'm like, oh, you think I'm gonna not have this posted somewhere? Click. Here we go. So I love it. I love it. Some anime talk without me having to leave the conversation.
That could be our intro, right? We don't have to keep.
It had nothing to do with this last episode.
It had everything to do with this last episode. It started with the whole book talk.
It's actually interesting because it does. It depends how I build it in, right?
He stated it. You said, no. You said no. It was you. You started it and you said last episode we got them in the cave, blah blah. Blah. Now Nozzle's acknowledging Austin. Then I said, oh, it's because of that book. And then you said, hey, I know it's a demon.
Book,
demon is using the book,
no,
and then we start going off on that, so we can use it.
Okay, so we're just gonna scramble up the conversation. I haven't had a formal intro, right?
He's like, I'm just slapping at the back.
That's normally what I do. I just move it to the back. Bonus materials at the end of the video. That's normally what I do. It's very, but I don't want to be stuck in a. What she's saying is, which I support. Like, you don't have to be in your frigid little thing, boy, because that's how she actually talks. You guys don't know that though. She talks about it to other characters, and I'm like, wait a goddamn minute. So anyways, Adarga was like, you don't have to stay so frigid, boy, okay? We said some dope points, okay? Just rearrange how you do things, right? Do your intro and put in our talking points. It's not that hard. I know you can do it. Don't you talk like that to the anime characters? Remember Log Horizon? Yo! All right.
Yo, it was like a prison scene at the end of that one, bro. I forgot we didn't really even go back around on that. It was a prison scene. She had him in the bathroom. Yo, all these fucking kids is getting it, bro. I was mad though. I wasn't mad. I was like, yo, give it to him. I was like, give it to him. Because if I said it, yo, they be coming at me. Yeah. She's sitting there like, oh my god, Dark was spitting. I'm happy, bro.
She knows what's going on.
Yeah, she knows what's going on, bro. That's why I was like, oh yeah.
Here we go.
Know what it is though? I'm pretty sure, like the ceiling thing. I never got to touch on that. The ceiling thing that they did on that guy. What they did with the demon, they sealed him in the book. When Asta got the book, he got the demon with him. But like the book itself is like, I guess once he becomes a demon, he doesn't need the book. He just becomes the. You know what I mean? If that were to be true.
We ready?
We're not gonna see the grimoire. I don't think.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy RockLee. Hey, if you haven't already, go ahead and give us a follow on this Twitch channel. Appreciate you guys' support.
Janet. wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay.
If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.